Sometimes I think of the night. What I mean is sometimes the night starts early for me. What is it all about? I like to come out here and stand, and I can't see anything, but I can feel all of that bare earth, and I can see out where they have the lights, but I just kind of let it consume me. It's beautiful. I mean, what is it all about? It's like one ache of perfect regret. And I think, what isn't that beautiful? Okay, I know what I'm about to say probably sounds ridiculous, but I'm just always curious what people are willing to do to put themselves in these disastrous courses that they take. I mean, look at me. Look at me right now. I don't know what it was that compelled me to ask you for a ride to the airport, but here I am, in a stranger's car. Okay, I mean, don't you find it kind of odd that people are just willing to open up to complete strangers? I mean, probably because they're never going to see them again, which is why they feel completely comfortable telling them things, because they're never going to see them again. I feel very close to you right now. Well, go ahead. I'm an open book. Go ahead and ask me anything. Okay. No. Okay. I'll give you something. No, I want to give you something good. No. Oh, okay. I got something good. So when I was 12, my aunt was giving me the birds and the bees talk, and I don't know why, but she started the whole conversation by talking about her heart murmur, and for some reason I was very confused, and for the longest time I thought that an orgasm was something that happened in your heart. So you can imagine my confusion later on. Oh my god. I can't believe I just told you that. Oh man. Now you know something about me no one else knows. It's actually kind of poetic, isn't it? It's hard when you realize that you want to help people and become a teacher. And it's really hard when you realize that you could be the one person that could change their lives. And it's even harder when you realize that you never will be. I mean, that's not what they teach you in any of your college courses or your TAing classes, just how horrible kids really are. I mean, I was teaching photosynthesis to 5th graders, and I had just turned around to draw a diagram on the board, and I felt a sharp pain in my shoulder and then my hip, and I turned around and they were throwing rocks at me. Rocks. And here I was, the teacher, and what did I do? I hid under my desk until I ran out of rocks. So the next day I just walked into my class like nothing happened, and I passed out an apple to each of my students, and I said, today class, we're going to practice being healthy, and a part of being healthy is eating healthy, and that's why I passed you an apple. But there's a catch. I told them that the first person to finish their apple would get an extra 15 minutes of recess. They tore into those apples, devouring every bite. It's funny what kids would do for just an extra couple of minutes of recess. Maybe if I'd known that, I wouldn't have used so much poison.